In the winter of 2024, a female lesser scaup appeared at the sanctuary for the Audubon Society at 6½ Station in Orange County, New York. This is an unusual bird. Now, before seeing video from Lake Erie of two types of scaup, mostly the greater scaup but also the lesser scaup, just for clarification, they are similar birds. The greater scaup has a bit more white pigmentation in the feathers on the side of the males, while in lesser scaups this is gray. The back of the head of the greater scaup is rounder, as is the front of the chest, while these are more vertical in the lesser scaup. And when they fly, or when they extend their wings, in the greater scaup, the white wing stripe is longer, extending to the primary feathers. The following videos are of greater scaups and a few lesser scaups on Lake Erie in Pennsylvania. So here you can see the advantage of being a diving duck. While dabbling ducks might have an advantage inland, being able to forage for food near the edge of a wetland, at a large body of water, and obviously the Great Lakes would be prime examples of this, one could only find food by diving underwater, unless one were in the shoreline where some of the dabbling ducks would be found. So here you can see these dive ducks assembling in large groups and occasionally diving underwater to feed. Of the two scaups, the greater scaup is more likely to be found on the coast and in the Great Lakes. Lesser scaups are more likely to be found wintering in the southern U.S. near the coast, but also a bit more inland. Orange County, New York would be a little north of what is their typical range, and both of these primarily will breed in Canada. So while the lesser scaup can be found in southern New York, this is not its preferred habitat. It is much more likely to be found in deeper water in other parts of the country before returning to its breeding ground in northern North America.